5 minutes remaining.
Oh, you want it too? Whoop. Oh shit, oh. Ah. What the fuck? Yo. How's it going today, everybody? It's REBUKE here, and today we are looking at a God Roll WIZENED REBUKE fusion rifle. So let's just take a look at the perks that this has. So it's backup plan, which reduces our charge time, which makes it quicker for me to load up and fire against enemies in the Crucible. This is what you want on every fusion. We have moving target, which makes it easier for me to change what I'm looking at when my sights are aimed down. Projection fuse, which increases the range. On top of the range masterwork, backup mags to give us that 6th shot instead of 5. And a red dot micro, which also greatly increases our range. That paired up with our Suros regime. You know, Suros is very meta right now. Hand laid stock spinning up over the dual speed receiver variant. Tac mag. Hammer forge rifling. Just trying to work on this catalyst, get this catalyst up, because it is worth it once you get that catalyst done. But you know, that's enough of the class. That's enough of the class. We are going to actually hop in to some Crucible. Let's hop into a Rumble match. As you saw in the first clip, this thing goes off in Rumble. Let's go right now.
Rumble.
Alright, boys and girls, we're loading up in our Bannerfall match with our Suros regime, WIZENED REBUKE, God Roll, God tier class on the Titan. Bet you weren't expecting that. But yeah, let's just see what we can do with this fusion. I don't really want to use the Suros that much. I want to show you all what this fusion can do. This is a really, really strong roll. I didn't even think it was a God roll until I started using it, and boom! Right off the bat. Right off the bat. This is going to be good. This is going to be nice. See, peek around the corner here. This looks like something's coming. Okay, it's down there. I don't want that behind me. You're going to get it too. It's too easy. We just charge up so unbelievably quick. I love it. I love it so much. Alright. Still feel like something's coming. Maybe it's just this way down. Check mid. It's always someone mid. Who's my victim? You're the victim. I'm the victim. Okay, you're using a ringing nail. Cool. Cool. But this fusion, I don't know how to describe it. It's so good. You want backup plan. That's really what this whole video is. Just backup plan. You know, you get a fusion, you want, you know, you don't usually think of backup plan. Nobody really does. But backup plan, I shouldn't have pushed. That was stupid with the grenade. Backup plan is what makes this fusion what it is, because, you know, moving target is nice, but you can put moving target on anything and it's good. Backup plan is pretty much an exclusive fusion rifle perk, and it makes all the difference here. You know, because there are a lot of things that charge up quicker than a WIZENED REBUKE. You get that backup plan, it's not really the case. You know, see, he's shooting, you know, auto rifles, shotguns, they all come up, but they're just going to get pummeled by the quickness of your charge. You know, they can't compete with that. Because obviously, say a shotgunner pulls up on you. They miss that first shot. They miss a good shot on you. They're pretty much dead if you have the backup plan, because by the time they reload, they're one and get ready to aim and shoot again. I'm going to be charged up, and I'm going to be aiming at your head or your chest. So, you know, it's crazy. It's actually crazy that I couldn't win that gunfight. But it's actually crazy the power backup plan has. If you get it, match up with something like moving target. So not only am I charging fast, but I'm looking around fast. So if you can get something like that, it's really ideal. Plus the range that our sight, our projection fuse, all that stuff brings is great. Because see right there, back with that last kill, I switched weapons. I switched from the Suros. I charged it up and I killed him from a decent range. You know, a lot of, you know, what you really want on your fusion and your shotguns, you want that extra range if you're going to be playing with them in the PvP, in the Crucible. you don't really, you don't want the handling or the stability that you might want. Now, I went up against that Crimson, and I didn't fail because of my range. I failed because of that weapon's flinch. That made all the difference there. But even still, it's nice having that range on a fusion rifle because you still want something like a pulse, like an auto rifle, like a Soros regime, to be paired up in your primary slot. So that way you can have more range. So, because, I'm not going to be cross-mapping with a fusion rifle or a shotgun. That's not realistic. What you want is something that you can put up in your primary slot that can do all the range for you, while the fusion rifle is kind of just like for mid to close range. The range master work helps and everything, but you're still not going to be getting crazy range from it. So, you want that primary, which is perfect because the WIZENED Rebuke doesn't take your exotic slot, and there's plenty great exotic kinetic weapons in which you can pair with this thing, like I'm doing in this video, the Soros. Now, the Soros hasn't been as effective because the Soros isn't as good as this WIZENED Rebuke right now, but it is what it is. We're still dominating this match. We're still winning a good amount of our gunfights, and we're about to win that one right there. And it's just, yeah. The strength of the fusion rifle with backup plan, I can't overstate it. I feel like I've already kind of discussed everything I needed to. So, let's just focus on this gameplay right now. Pretty sure I get this kill with the Soros. I do. I don't know where this guy is behind me. Oh, he's right there. Well, I'm off the map anyway. Play it smart. So, a rumble tactic, actually. If you're getting shot and you don't want to give another person the points, just jump off the map. It sounds like douchebaggy, and it is, but if you're in it to win it like I am with this fusion right now, do it. That's the strat. That's the pro strat. Jump off the fucking map. Perfect. Now, if I didn't miss all my shots right there, he would have been dead. But you see, that's the range you kind of want with the fusion rifle. It's perfect. He outplayed me with his Soros. Whatever. That's fine. That's the fusion rifle's range, though. He played into my hands. I just choked. It's whatever, but that's not the point of the video. Isn't my one gunfight choke. It's all the good things I've done with this fusion. See this range I'm hitting him from? He died from a range that he would not have gotten hit from due to damage fall off. If I didn't have all the range I have. And that's really just the reality of it, I would not have gotten that last kill if it wasn't for the range that I got from my projection fuse, my range master work, everything like that. And same with this kill right here. Oh, actually, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Never mind. But you see the importance. I think I've clearly demonstrated the importance. Okay, let's pop our super, see if we can do anything with the super here. No one in the middle, conveniently. Kill that guy. Yep. We sure did kill that guy. Gotta get this one too. Soros going off a little bit. Crimson, alright. Crimson's actually pretty good. Crimson's actually kind of meta. And it's been kind of meta since like last season, the Crimson isn't a bad crucible option. It's like a pulse in a hand cannon. If you can imagine what that's like. It doesn't have the range of a pulse, but it shoots like a pulse. It has the strength. See if we get this charge. And we do get the charge off. We would not have gotten that charge off without backup plan, I guarantee you. It would have been way too slow. It would have been just a slight second off of his melee. That's how it's done. This is how it's done. This is the perk you need. Instead of calling this God roll, maybe I should have just called this, backup plan. OP. Please nerf. There's some dumb shit, man. Nah. This is a God roll WIZENED Rebuke. This is a God roll fusion. This is the God tier. Everything this match. He turned around like he wanted it, baby. You don't want it with my fusion. If you're gonna 1v1 me up close, you better not miss, because I have that fusion and that guy missed. Can we get this Soros? Nope, I didn't hit my shots. The difference between Cerberus and Soros, Cerberus being my main auto rifle, is with Soros you have to hit your shots. I can just spray with Cerberus and I'll get the kill. I have to hit my shots with Soros, and that's really where the adjustment on my end comes in. But we're leading with a couple seconds left in the game. Maybe just get one more kill, see what we can do.
10 seconds.
Close this out. Oh, never mind. Now we definitely gotta get that kill. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, but he also got one. Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Let me get you. Let me melee. No, you shouldn't let me melee. That's upsetting. Okay, we're in overtime with the WIZENED rebuke though. But anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I feel like I never wrap up my videos in time. If you enjoyed, hit yourself a like. If you are about to go grind through a WIZENED rebuke with the God roll, let me know in the comment section. This is really, I promise you, it's worth it. I'm gonna be using this all week. I'm gonna be using this all the time. I masterworked it for a reason. But yeah, you know, we still tied for first, so I can't complain. WIZENED rebuke, God roll, get it. Let's go.